Gert is conducting class with her recruits, her girls. It's the military street, so she has all kinds of military high-tech toys and stuff to work with. And of course they can talk openly about them. And she's got that eye in the sky stuff going on. And she is illustrating a son of a carpenter and Mary kind of thing. She shows Stone Cold Melton rolling around in his wheelchair. You have to roll I think it's a couple miles to get my lunch, my dinner. Well, I need to move out of Vista Veranda and Linwood. But she shows Gert's girls that. And she shows them some hot blondes. The same eye in the sky technology. And the hot blondes campus girls have an opportunity to be bad. Yeah, they got tests coming up, and they write down a little cheat sheet. Oh, that's not a cheat sheet, but they write it down somewhere before class, and she shows them. Gert shows them the interactive, because they're my kind of hot blonde. They're blonde girls. The interaction, and goes back to Stone Cold, who's rolling down the street, and all of a sudden he stops and has this grimace on his face. She says, "That's the son of a carpenter and Mary. Sins of mankind wounds. Getting worse. Because they're, cheating on that test." That's the address. I don't think you can read it. Call me, 424-229-4140. John Milton Brady from all military bases. Make that Semper Fi video of your hijack calls to me. Been asking for over 7 years for that first 93 check. Have yet to get it. Call from those military bases to demonstrate this is the real stuff, not the attention-getting stuff, not the funny street stuff. Son of Carpenter and Mary parables. This is the real. Something you can check for yourself. Pick up that phone at military base, your own phone, the military base's phone. Call 424-229-4140. Make a Semper Fi video of your phone not working. Tell your family back home, your friends. Call John Milton Brady in front of every reporter, every network news anchor, local news anchor, mayor, governor, senators, representatives, local, state, federal politicians this election year, and officials as well. Anyone who should be concerned about dangerous censorship in America, and get their reactions for your Semper Fi videos. That's your lifeline in your hand, not working. When you call John Milton Brady, you have no idea when else it will not be allowed to work. The same folks are hijacking your call. As when you call me, when you need firemen, police, paramedics, it's still going to be on newsworthy. You got to be the reporter. They're not doing the job. Just saw the newsman up by St. Francis. Oh yeah, doctors, lawyers, and good folks like firemen, police, paramedics, military. Make those Semper Fi videos in front of them. They're not going to have a problem. Good folks are. With you demonstrating their families' hijack lifeline as well. And get their reactions for your Semper Fi DVDs of truth and flash drives to pass along at church, at work, at school. On that military base as well. Tell other Americans do the same. And come see me in person. Tell me what you think of the Christ complex. Tell me what you believe. That's the way around religious censorship. Yeah, all those Husseins and those Latifs and Omars and Baracks getting on those planes around the turn of the millennium. That was religious censorship, acting in that twisted version of religion they got. Had them being terrorists. This is also religious censorship. You can't call me up, tell me what you believe. Doesn't have to be what you hear in church, what you think. Can't do that? Yeah, that's religious censorship in America. Make that video in front of the mayor, the governor. Why can't I call this man up? How many other folks can I reach? What are you doing about that? Get the reactions for the SEMPER DVDs of truth and flash drives. Come see me. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes right here. On my chest, these DVDs, how I reach the world. My eyes are the heart DVDs. Yeah, my eyes are changing from brown to blue. Been doing that since the 90s, 1990s. Part of the wounds that put me in this wheelchair here. In June of 2014, spent a year and a half at the Burlington Convalescent Hospital. Did not get any SEMPER 5 checks, 93 checks there. Call up Vista Veranda, look up the number. Call quick, I need to move quick. Can't keep rolling 2 miles to eat lunch and dinner. Call quick, and yeah, come see me in person. Now back to my funny GERT'S girls parable, Stone Cold's funny street stuff. GERT illustrates the attractive blonde and near blonde girls being bad, and those sins of mankind was getting worse. And she says, class dismissed, he has to go do something. And the girls, Ashley, Darlene, Molly, Jennifer, they take that opportunity to check out that other military technology, the micro camera, military camera, I forget what they call it, mirror stuff, fits right in the mirror, it's real small. Can't wash it off with a Windex, got that nice high-tech grasping stuff. And yeah, it's stone cold, Taking a shower, and Molly says, we should go see him in person. Yeah, when you see those campus girls, your family back home, tell them to come see me. Come see me on your break, your furlough. Be a part of building that Christ complex. At least tell me what you think about it. I'm John Milton. Come tell me who you are. You have to. There's some dangerous censorship affecting the military bases phones and your family's phones as well.